Speak it out loud. There's a tale that's not allowed. Whispered only in your sleep. A secret that the shadows keep. There's a story no one's meant to hear. Words that drown your soul in fear. A tale so cursed it shuts your mind and leaves your sanity behind. Once a man began to speak, his mouth went dry, his knees grew weak. Before he told the final part, he screamed and tore his voice apart. Don't say it, don't write it, don't even try. The cow's head makes reason die. A nightmare dressed in whispered truth that steals your breath and eats your youth. Teachers vanish, readers cry. Anyone who hears it starts to die. It's not a ghost, it's not a curse. It's living knowledge, far much worse. Some secrets dig into your brain, spread like fire, melt your name. They say it ends the moment said, 'cause no one lives to share what's read. Books were burned, files erased, but some pages can't be traced. Find that tale, and if you do, the next lost voice will be you. Don't say it, don't write it, don't even try. The cow's head makes reason die. A nightmare dressed in whispered truth that steals your breath and eats your youth. So if someone starts to tell that tale, don't listen, scream and run like hell. 'Cause legends born from blood and dread are best left buried and unread. And unread. Don't say it. Don't write it. Don't even try. The cow's head makes reason die. A nightmare dressed in whispered truth that steals your breath and eats your youth. Don't youth. I had a dream I couldn't escape. Steel rails, screams, twisted fate. A monkey grinned, blood on the gate. Next stop, yeah, it's way too late. Woke up inside a rusted train. Dim red lights, infinite pain. No conductor, just a voice insane. Next is the dissection chain. Kids around me, eyes all dead. Whispers echo, you lose your head. Screams cut sharp like a surgeon's thread. One by one, they're bled and bled. You can run in the dream, but you can't wake up. Monkey smile in the dark, gonna drink your luck. Next stop, it's your time, no need to pack. 'Cause it's our human, there's no way back. Blood on the seats, limbs on the floor. Try to scream, but I'm locked at the core. Saw my friend, she's not here no more. Next is your spinal cord. Needles flash, no anesthesia. Reality blurs like anesthesia. You think it's just dream fantasia. Now you die here, it's amnesia. Mama tried to wake, I swear, but the monkey's voice was everywhere. Next is the skull despair. Cold steel hands, electric chair. You can cry in the dark, but it won't stop fate. In the sorrow you may trade death away. Next stop, last breath, final track. Now I'm gone and never coming back. Never sleep, never drift too deep. Hear the monkey, don't make a peep. Next is you know time to weep. In sorrow you mad, dreams don't keep. lights flicker, tires squeal. Old lady, nah, that ain't real. Leather heels, green wheel, but she's chasing like a Batmobile. You hit the block at 10 past 1, midnight dare, just for fun. Your homie said, yo, let's run. Didn't know the hunt had just begun. Corner turn, sudden screech, something moves beyond your reach. Which light here she starts to preach. Turbo Baba never sleeps. She got speed in her veins, fury in her stare. High beams cut through midnight air. You can pray, you can scream, she don't care. Turbo Baba's everywhere. Tracksuit flapping, orthopedic death, moving like she don't need breath. 10K down, still no rest. You can't outrun the cursed express. She hops the fence, no knees pop, skates through alleys, never stop. Why so fast, you call in shock, but she grins, you're on the clock. You got rage, your soul, sneakers on fire. Captain louder as you tire. Turbo Baba's one desire. Catch you slipping, then expire. Be slow back in the day, but they mocked her once, so she made him pay. Strapped twin turbo, so like DNA. Now she runs like death on the freeway. Heart beat loud, lungs go dry. Look behind, she's in the sky, hovering close, no alibi. Baba's law, run or die. You thought you were burn brave, just a joke. Now your fate's sealed in engine smoke. In her wake, no one spoke. Turbo Baba, nighttime's choke.
You got a call late last night, static crackling, no caller in sight. A soft voice, cold and low, said I'm Mary, just thought you should know. You hung up, brushed it off, creepy prank, just to scoff. The next night, same call, same tone, I'm Mary, and I'm near your home. I'm Mary, blank, I'm closer, neck, wreck, gets thick. She plays her trick, you can't block it, can't delete. Mary's coming, death on repeat. You threw me out, that little doll, left me crying in the hall. Tattered lace, a cracked red bow, I remember, don't you know? Now I walk where shadows bend, street by street, end to end. Each ring closer than before, tap, 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 I'm at your door. I don't knock, I don't wait, I don't care, it's getting late. I don't sleep, I don't dream, I just follow your silent scream. Eyes like glass, heart like thread. You thought I was gone or dead, but I'm stitched into your fear, and tonight, I'm already here. I'm Mary, I never left, I'm inside. Hold your breath, this ain't vengeance, this is fate. Mary waits behind the gate. I'm Mary, I loved you once, but now it's too late. I was born in blood and iron, twisted metal, sirens crying. A soldier's dream torn by fate, split in half at the station gate. My name was lost, my legs were gone, but hatred walks when love moves on. From tunnel dark, I rise again to ask the ones who look away. What's my name? If you say it wrong, I take your legs, just like mine were taken. Lost in silence, cold like steel. I'm not a ghost, I'm
cause it ain't bread. Modified gene cut the soul. Grew a beast that fits the mold. Feathers clipped from the DNA. Engineered for the profit play. Feathers never grew, never saw the sun. Eyes were never born, can't see what they've done. Crunch it, love it, dip in lies. Would you still bite if you knew what dies? Caged in chrome where silence cries. No scream, no squawk, just silent thighs. Hooked to tubes, fed with slime. Fast food Frankenstein killing time. Label says chicken, that's the trick. But truth's too raw, makes you sick. They sold the dream, sold the taste. Buried ethics in bloody paste. 100% natural, farm raised. They never had farms. Feathers never grew, truth never flew. Wings of shame just made for you. Sink your teeth in synthetic sin. You fed the beast, it grows within. You didn't ask, they didn't tell. Bon appetit, see you in hell. They didn't tell. Bon appetit, see you in hell. Dead in a desert haze. No pulse, no sound, just a static phase. Nevada heat, but I feel no sun. Shadows stretch where the lost ones run. Water check at the gates of the void. They scan your soul, every trace destroyed. A whisper said, this ain't your land. So they ship me here with a ghostly bread. Welcome to the graveyard, stars don't shine. No flags fly here, just the end of the line. Soul flooded by the place you're from. And I ended up where the dead don't come. Tokyo boys in the shrine-bound mist. Paris girls with the rose-red wrist. But me, I drift where the cowboys died. Ghost towns blink in the canyon sky. They say, even hell got paperwork. Found me wrong with a deathly smirk. Can't harm my home, I'm deported now to a silent crowd with no face, no foul. Chain link fences in a phantom land. Unrested souls with trembling hands. Wrong country, wrong time, they said. Now I fade in the land of the misread dead. Welcome to the graveyard, stars don't shine. No flags fly here, just the end of the line. Soul flooded by the place you're from. And I ended up where the dead don't come. Tokyo boys in the shrine-bound mist. Paris girls with the rose-red wrist. But me, I drift where the cowboys died. Ghost towns blink in the canyon sky. Tokyo boys in the shrine-bound mist. Paris girls with the rose-red wrist. But me, I drift where the cowboys died. Ghost towns blink in the canyon sky. Tokyo boys in the shrine-bound mist. Paris girls with the rose-red wrist. But me, I drift where the cowboys died. Ghost towns blink in the canyon sky. Ghost town graveyard, stars don't shine. No flags fly here, just the end of the line.
Footsteps echo where no one walks. I hum to the rhythm of ticking clocks. They call me ghost, they call me key, but I just guide where you're meant to be. not come back alive. Platform rusted, but someone waits. Eyes like mirrors, reading the fate. I won't tell lies, I will tell the truth. Read riddles from forgotten youth. Where you go depends on why. That's all I say, then wave goodbye. The world you knew just fades to black, and maybe you were never meant to come back. Do you hear the train at 3:03? Not on maps, not on screens. It stops for those who lose their way. One-way trip, no need to pay. Just whisper my name, but never twice, or you might not come back alive. Alive. Some say I'm a curse, some say I'm a dream, but I'm just a girl, the words between. All doors lead somewhere you don't expect, and I'm just here to collect the next. Nights green glow, I'm all alone. Pop up whispers with a haunted tone. Do you like the red room? Chills in my spine. I try to close it, but it's there every time. No escape key, no safe zone. My webcam's on, but I'm not home. A list of names, each one crossed. Guess I'm next, guess I'm lost. Red room, blood bloom, digital tomb. Once it finds you, it's your doom. Curse XC, I click too fast. Now my name's in the shadows cast. Voices in JavaScript, typing my fate. The screen bleeds red, it's far too late. A childlike whisper, glitchy and cold. You saw the truth, now do as you're told. They said it's fake, just cyber scare, but now red drips from my desktop chair. I see her face, pale and wide, behind the screen, she's inside. Red room, death loom, digital doom. Once it finds you, it's your doom. Cursed XC, I click too fast. Now my name's in the shadows cast. Digital womb, coded horror, ancient doom. It's not just bytes, it's not just play. You meet her once, you fade away.
face, but you whisper the code and it knows your name. Non-listed floors, deep beneath, past where shadows hold their breath. No mirrors here, no numbered lights. You ride alone through endless nights. There's a floor beneath the floor, a door behind the law. Only those who vanish know what they saw. Deep web silence, glitched out space. You stepped inside, now leave no trace. hidden deep in the algorithm. Elevator doors will close the moan. You found the floor you're not meant to know. There's a floor beneath the floor, a door behind the law. Only those who vanished know what they saw. Deep web silence, glitched out space. You stepped inside, now leave no trace. Voices buzzing like static prayers. Neon ghosts in electric layers. A screen appears, red text bleeds. Welcome back, we've been waiting for weeks. Leave no trace. No, leave no trace. Who's behind me now? Circle of shadows, hands in flight. Round and round in the edge of night. A song so sweet but not for fun. A spell is cast till the ritual's done. Child in the cage never breaks free. Marked as the one the offerings see. Blindfold eyes can't see the end, but the curse begins when they pretend. Cover make voices in the ring. Who's the one behind me, pulling on the string? Don't look back, don't make a sound. You're the heart of the circle now. Midnight comes, time's reversed. Every rhyme is a secret curse. The crane and turtle slip and slide. Life and death start to collide. Night of dawn, a backwards day, where spirits walk and children play. But if you stop and name the face, you break the seal or take the place. Cover make voices in the ring. Who's the one behind me, pulling on the string? Don't look back, don't make a sound. You're the heart of the circle now. Cover me, who's behind me now? Who's behind me now? Who's behind me now? Midnight comes and time's reversed. Every rhyme is a secret cursed. The crane and turtle slip and slide. Life and death start to collide. Night of dawn, a backwards day, where spirits walk and children play. But if you stop and name the face, you break the seal or take the place. Cover make voices in the ring. Who's the one behind me, pulling on the string? Don't look back, don't make a sound. You're the heart of the circle now. Cover me, who's behind me now? Who's behind me now? Kagomi, whispers in the night. Not a child's game, but a sacred rite. Ancient tongues, concealed content. A code from lands where prophets went. Who's protecting? Who's inside? Not just a rhyme, but truths that hide. The bird in the cage, locked in fate, guarded by songs the elders shaped. From east to west, the echo rings. Old bloodlines and sacred things. What they buried in the song was the ark all along. It's Deya, listen close. Hidden box, what holds the ghost? The night of dawn, reversed in time, replaced the charm. remade the sign. Crane and turtle slipped away, water drawn to distant clay. Who's behind? Not child's play, but the voice of kings in disarray. From east to west, the echo rings, old bloodlines and sacred things. What they buried in the song was the ark all along. Itsu de Yahoo, listen close, hidden box. What holds the ghost? The night of dawn, reversed in time, replaced the charm, remade the sign. Crane and turtle slipped away, water drawn to distant clay. Who's behind? Not child's play, but the voice of kings in disarray. From east to west, the chant still sings of secret names and vanished kings. Underneath the nursery rhyme lies the code across all time. Fire in his chest, helmet cracked, no time to rest. They say all nights when the moon runs red, you'll hear his pipe, know the rider's dead. No head, no face, just leather and flame, burning rubber, whispering your name. He haunts the turns where he lost control. Now midnight streets are his patrol. Down the road with a ghostly scream, phantom wheels and gasoline. Don't look back when the tires slide, you're not alone on the devil's ride. And shadow fill the air. Back when the tires slide, you're not alone on the devil's ride. Taillight beats through mist and smoke, dead man's throttle never broke. Chasing sinners who tried to run, revving loud like a hellbound gun. Mirrors crack and windows shake. When he comes, no brakes to break. You pray he rides and passes through, but if he stops, he's there for you. Down the road with a ghostly scream, phantom wheels and gasoline. Don't look back when the tires slide, you're not alone on the devil's ride. You're still out there. No head, no rest, just revenge in a road that never ends. Don't roll with the friends, against revenge and a road that never ends. And now it's almost cold to lose his secret. Sounds cracked, light flickers dim, silence echoes from within. Last class ended, you're all alone, but this ain't just a broken home. You lock the door, but air gets thin. Chill crawls right under your skin. A voice behind from empty air. Red or blue, what will you wear? Red like blood, or blue like death. Choose wrong now, it steals your breath. No escape once the deal is laid. In the bathroom, your soul gets weighed. Red or blue, you lose either way. No turning back, no light of day. In that stall, no one hears your scream. A cloak of fear wraps every dream. Big red, the walls get painted fast. Blood runs deep, your fate is cast. Pick blue, you choke and fall. No wound show, but life takes its call. Try to run, you won't get far. It's bound to you like a cursed scar. Some say saying seals your fate. Red like blood, or blue like death. Choose wrong now, it steals your breath. No escape, once the deal is laid. In the bathroom, your soul gets weighed. Red or blue, you lose either way. No turning back, no light of day. In that stall, no one hears your scream. A cloak of fear wraps every dream. In the next winter desert, might be you. They built a bridge to cross the tide, but storms would rise and men would die. Till elders spoke with eyes so wide, blood must bind what steel can't tie. A silent girl, no name to say, vanished at the break of day. Buried deep in mortar gray, now the river sleeps, or so they pray. Beneath the stone, the sleepers home, their mouths are shut, their hearts still drum. A secret pact in earth and clay, to hold the curse of time at bay. All for one and many stand, a single soul, a safer land. They say it's past, but who can tell, when silence keeps its secrets well. A castle needs more than brick and lime. It asked for blood, for bone, for time. A boy once laughed near the western wall, now whispers crawl that he still calls. Some say it's myth, some say it's lore, but why the prayers beneath the floor? And why at dusk do flowers bloom on bridges built beneath the moon? Beneath the stone, the sleepers home, their mouths are shut, their hearts still drum. A secret pact in earth and clay, to hold the curse of time at bay. All for one and many stand, a single soul, a safer land. They say it's past, but who can tell, when silence keeps its secrets well. Not all walls speak, but some remember, and some still wait. And I remember. And some still wait. Wait.
Sent to a bone ribbon white, a doll to chase away the night. From land to far she crossed the sea, to bring her child some company. She smiled with eyes of ocean hue, her porcelain face so bright, so new. From friends across the distant shore, that war divide us evermore. But when the drums began to beat, she sat alone in dust and heat. Her gaze still kind, her hands still small, as soldiers marched through classroom halls. Blue-eyed doll, what did you see when peace was lost to history? They say you moved, they say you wept, when children cried and teachers left. No one speaks your full name, but every night you say you moved, they say you wept when children cried and teachers left. No one speaks your full name, but every night you play the same. A lullaby no soul recalls inside the quiet, empty hall. Some gifts are more than silk and thread. Some carry what the world forgets. Stuff with ice sewn tight and still. A tiny heart, a darker will. Needle finger, smiling face. In the sink becomes its place. They say you stab it, say the name. Count to 10 and start the game. But once it's free, it's not the same. You're not alone, it knows your name. 1 o'clock, you're not alone. Whispers crawl across the phone. Footsteps fall where none should be. Your hiding place is not unseen. Salt and water, grip it tight. Don't speak loud, don't use the light. If you're found, it wants to stay, and it won't wait till break of day. It mimics what you thought was play, repeats the words you said today. It knows your scent, it knows your fear, and every hour it draws near. Not just a game for restless souls, it opens wide forbidden holes. And if you lose, then you belong to something else that played along. 1 o'clock, you're not alone. Whispers crawl across the phone. Footsteps fall where none should be. Your hiding place is not unseen. Salt and water, grip it tight. Don't speak loud, don't use the light. If you're found, it wants to stay, and it won't wait till break of day. You're still wet, the needle's gone, but you're the one who's now alone. The doll's still wet, the needle's gone, but you're the one who's now alone.
Behind the hall where no one goes, a door that never opens shows. It's marked with tape, it's sealed with rust, but something waits behind the dust. Children dare and whisper near. They say a voice is trapped in fear. If you knock just once or twice, you might not get to knock a thrice. Don't go in, don't take the key. What you find, you'll never leave. Room with no name, no sound, no air. If you enter, you stay there. Time won't pass, your breath won't show. You'll be just a shadow below. Eyes that blink but never see. You're part of what should never be. Photos fade in dusty frames. Whispers call forgotten names. Scratched in wood, a final cry. Close the door, don't ask why. They say a girl once stepped inside. The air grew still, the clock's all night she walks the halls, leaving wet prints on the walls. Don't go in, don't take the key. What you find, you'll never leave. Room with no name, no sound, no air. If you enter, you stay there. Time won't pass, your breath won't show. You'll be just a shadow below. Eyes that blink but never see. You're part of what should never be. There's a knock, but no one leaves. Beach town hush, end of July. Got a job for the summer, thought I'd try. Bolden's quiet, not many guests, but the locals whisper under their breath. They said don't go past the Tory gate. Something about spirits sealed by fate. I laughed it off, I'm city bred, but that red moon messed with my head. Whispers through the walls late at night. Something's in the hall, out of sight. Don't look after midnight. You see it once, you'll never see the light. Don't stare at the sea when it sings. Don't answer if the old phone rings. One wrong step, you're pulled in tight. Another soul lost to the island's right. Found the door marked, do not enter. Manager says you'll regret if you venture. Curiosity kills, they say, but my shift was long and I slipped one day. Inside, photos, incense, names, a shrine with locks and paper flames, then a mirror covered in white. It cracked as I turned on the light. She walks in white, no face, no name. She's trapped in time, she'll call your name. Answer once and you'll be bound to serve the inn, never be found. Whispers through the walls late at night. Something's in the hall, out of sight. Don't look after midnight. You see it once, you'll never see the light. Don't stare at the sea when it sings. Don't answer if the old phone rings. One wrong step, you're pulled in tight. Another soul lost to the island's right. Another soul lost to the island's right. Beach town hush.